You have been playing all. Listen, I closed the game because I wanted to see if Shay was going to stream. I wanted to wait on that, but then I saw that he wasn't going to stream, so I just opened it back up. Omji, hi. Omji, hi. How? Yeah. Yeah, I did the entirety of did the entirety of Maruki's Palace today, so. Wait, useless? Right now. This is just the better opening. It just is. I'll let the whole animation play out this time. But yeah, I have my saves. I have the main save, and then I have this for like going back and like, you know, looking at stuff. Always like to have a save before the end of the game. Yeah. Real shit. I'm just gonna go ahead and put my team on. Doing the basic bitch team with healer and then the third semester trio.
What do you want to do?
Oh yeah, it's stuff happening.
But
I saved a marriage.
hey,
I'm gonna make some coffee.
hey,
Let's brew some coffee. I literally have nothing else to do.
Yes. All right.
Let me explain.
Good morning.
Oh, hello. Meeting me at the train station, huh?
Sim.
Yeah, what will you do after this, Akechi? What will you do with the rest of your days? Very real. Is he? You know. I'm gonna make a save in the evening as well. I'm gonna save in the evening because
hey,
I want to get the bad ending first. I've already seen it. I just want to see it again. All right, hold on. It's daytime. Time for my daily meditation.
what do you want to do? Okay.
Hey, you get the batting. It's just the choice. I have no idea if you get afternoon free time tomorrow, because I know, you know, February 2nd is the funny Yowie day.
Let's do it.
For reasons you are about to find out. You know what? I'll do one last gym session. Yeah, you'll see when we get there.
All right. All right.
Senpai? No.
I would never make the wrong choice. Smile. Oh yeah, I forgot. You literally get
I should write
the
something.
Sumire event at the last fucking moment. Her third awakening. Hey, it could be worse. Akachi's happens tonight.
Um... Um...
Also, they didn't even voice the third awakening scenes for some reason.
Yes.
Man, I sure can't wait to use Kasumi's third tier persona on, let's see all the fights left, the final boss. Yeah, that's it.
But... Yes.
Bring her back in time to the beginning. I mean, there's mods for that. I remember seeing a mod that just, like, gives you your whole party at the start of the game and, like, has, like, adjusted move pools and whatnot.
This is...
All right.
Yes! Thank you for bringing me here.
I mean, I'm putting thought into the decision, like, I'm not going to get the fucking
You're back.
fucking ending to the bad ending first.
Make sure you close up.
My apologies for calling so late.
Holy shit, it's him.
This is
At
Monkey,
Xander.
by the way. I'm actually rather close by. Would you mind lending me an ear? There's something important we need to talk about. And if you do intend to confront me, I believe there's something you have to give me first. Thank you. I'll be at the cafe shortly. See you later.
I caught all of that, just as we suspected. He knew he'd have to get a calling card. I have no clue how this meeting is going to go down. Hey, just make sure you keep your guard up.
Why did I half
okay?
expect him to actually say my name? Okay,
write
they give
something.
you a chance to save here. Good. I haven't played this game a ton. I haven't played. This is my third time playing the third semester, so I'm not as familiar with it as I am the rest of the game.
Hey!
Sorry for the last-minute visit. How's Yoshizawa-san holding up? I've been concerned about a potential relapse, considering her difficulties with accepting this reality. I see. No, that's great news. So, getting down to business, I wanted to confirm with you one last time. Is there no other way to come to an agreement besides fighting? The reality I created may seem distorted from your point of view, but it's a reality where everyone is happy. If you just stay, you'll never have to suffer the pain of loss, or the pain from having people and things stolen away from you. So, you saw what happened with Rumi.
Man, I sure love actual moral
Not the one who
quandaries.
suffered. She is. But she's still living a wonderful life
I
right
love it
now.
when the antagonist has a point.
In this world you call a distorted reality.
But she still doesn't remember you, right? And you're fine with that?
She may not be in my life anymore, but at least her own life is a happy one now. I'm not just doing this for Rumi. I want all of you to live just as happily as she is. But for Rumi's happiness to last, I have to move on. After all that's happened to her, to me, I just can't drag her into it.
Doc.
My stance will not change. Strange circumstances have led to my gaining this power. However, I now recognize it as being wholly inevitable. This is something only I am capable of doing. I promise. Every person alive will be happy in the world I create. So, let me ask you the same. After really considering every option, do you have any doubts about your views? I suppose it's more accurate to ask, do you two gentlemen have any doubts? You're here, aren't you, Akechi-kun?
Akechi.
You caught me.
Oh,
He was just standing outside, you know? Very normal thing to do. Very heterosexual thing to do. Stand outside your friend's house.
This issue doesn't only affect you, Akechi-kun. This involves you, too.
What do these two have to do with...
The relationship you two share is very unusual.
What did he mean by that?
A detective and a family.
Oh.
Despite being enemies, your relationship isn't based on hatred or ill will. That's why I found it so tragic when I learned what happened in Shido's palace.
You bastard! So, my final enemy is a puppet version of myself.
Say, didn't you regret how things ended with him? You two came to a deep understanding of one another. Yet you had no choice but to leave Akechi-kun to his fate. That's why I created a reality where you two could have a fresh start together.
After all this, that's what you have to say. Seriously, you really are.
A fresh, yeah. Maruki is the ultimate wingman.
That would mean the Akechi in the real world is...
Get what I'm saying? I genuinely didn't want to tell you like this. I didn't want to make it seem like I'm holding him hostage. But no matter what you may think of me, I just want you all to accept this reality and move on with your happy lives.
And that matters how, exactly? Don't tell me you think dangling my life before us is going to have any impact on our decision.
Does he know?
Well, I lacked conclusive evidence, but after I fought against you all, I had a gap in my memory that ended with meeting up with him again. There were also the cases of Wakaba Ishiki and President Okumura. Of course, I'd find all of that suspicious.
I see. I had a feeling the truth of the matter still wouldn't dissuade you, Akechi-kun. But how about you? You think dangling my life before us is going to affect our decision? That's what Akechi-kun said a moment ago. If that's how you see it at this point, I'm fine with it. But I'm still going to ask you, one last time. Will you accept the reality I create for you? You were the guiding light to my research. You showed me the way so I could make my dream into reality. I have nothing but gratitude for you. Not a single ounce of ill will. That's why I wanted you of all people to understand.
Why did they pop the fuck off with the writing in the third semester specifically?
Perhaps I shouldn't ask you for an answer on the spot like that. I'll be going now. Ah, that's right. I've heard you're calling.
I like how the choice for the battening is after you do all this.
And about my question. Let's do this. I'll be waiting in the palace tomorrow. Just as I promised. If you still haven't changed your mind by then, we'll meet there. But if you don't show, I'll take that to mean you've accepted my reality. See you.
What are you gonna do?
I'd like to speak with him.
Akechi. Gotcha. I'll leave the decision up to you. Let me know when you've reached an answer.
When I've reached a Persona 3 Reload episode, I guess the answer.
I refuse to accept a reality concocted by someone else, stuck under their control for the rest of my days. So what? That's the path I chose. All you have to do is stick to your guns and challenge Maruki. Or are you really so spineless that you'd fold over some bullshit trivial threat?
God, I love the voice acting.
It is.
Yowie!
Do you think I'd be happy with this? Being shown mercy now, of all times? I don't want to be pitied. This isn't something I'm debating with you. Your indecisiveness on the matter is essentially a betrayal of my wishes. I want to hear you say it aloud. What do you intend to do?
You know what's really funny? I remember when this game first came out, there were people saying that, like, the choice to get the third semester bad ending was, like, not conveyed and, like, really easy to accidentally walk into. What?
I won't wait a moment longer. Are you serious?
I misspoke. They even give you, like, a...
Well, I have your answer. There's nothing left I can say. Our deal's off.
No, my boy. Don't worry. Don't worry. Did I really make the right decision? Yay! Everybody happy! Happy times!
What's wrong? You seem out of it. Huh? Is that some kind of joke? Come on, wake up, Mr. Party Planner. This whole get-together was your idea.
You know, something hit me a while back. We're the same age. You don't have to be so polite to me.
Oh, you're right.
Oh no, yeah, by the way, Sumire, yeah, she's dead. Like, for real.
But
It's just only, it's only
Futaba-senpai,
Kasumi
I
now.
still think of you that way.
Then as your senpai, I order you to speak casually to me. And no senpai.
Got it.
Oh yeah, yeah, ate that fucking portrait.
Hi.
Stop
Futaba.
using it!
Was that, casual enough?
Confirmed for casual.
Thank you, Futaba-senpai. Oh, I'm terribly sorry.
There's that
I
awkward
mean,
speech again.
my bad.
It's no biggie. Just go with whatever's easier for you. Your senpai allows it.
Ahem. Attention, everybody! It's Ehomaki time! I'm gonna do my thing. Ahem. Attention, everybody! It's Ehomaki time! I'm gonna do my thing.
I love you, Ryuji.
Just gotta make a wish, then eat this whole thing in one shot.
Wait, eat this whole thing in what? Say that again?
So, what direction am I supposed to face for this to be good luck?
It says that's northwest of here, and a bit to the right, so...
Alright, fun fact. This inflection in Akechi's voice, it is only used in the good end, not in the good, it is only used here. You know what I mean. It is only used here. This specific inflection.
roughly that way.
How much is a bit, though?
I'll figure it out. Don't say a word.
Because, you
until
know,
I'm done,
for,
got
like,
it?
the...
I gotta
Most
eat
of the
whole
game,
thing
you
without
know,
talking
the
for
voice
the
that
true.
Robbie Damon is doing is like, you know, obviously like Akechi pretending to be a nice guy. And then, you know, afterwards it's, you know, Akechi being grouchy McGrumperson and gay. And now this is just like Akechi genuinely being a nice person.
Watch this.
It's really subtle. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna be completely honest here. I just noticed Human Morgana. I completely forgot. My brain was like blacking him out.
Do we actually have to watch this?
I'd be hard-pressed to call this picturesque.
Do you really think eating an entire roll of sushi could grant your wish?
I prefer throwing beans for luck. Drive them demons away. Sojiro, you be the demon this year.
And are you going to be the one who cleans up afterwards?
Come on, Ryuji-senpai. You can do it.
Thanks.
Oh,
Oh,
Good grief.
Well, that's Ryuji
Oh
for
my.
you.
Get him away. This is why this is the bad end. That's why this is the bad ending.
me too. But I really do appreciate all of my senpai cheering me on.
That's right, we're cheering you on.
I hate it.
No matter what. After all, this is where you belong.
I sentence you to being voiced by Bryce Papenbrook.
Yeah, we'll always be together. And that goes for all of you.
fine. I'll just try again.
Still at it, huh?
So, we'll always be together, huh? I sure hope so.
That was quite the bash. Nice work putting that all together. You're the one who did all the real work. Hey, can I ask you something? So, I've been thinking for a while now, if it's good with you. And I'll make sure to talk to your parents about it too. Okay?
Oh yeah, I have parents. Oh.
But at least until you're done with high school and all. Would you maybe like to keep staying at the cafe?
They really lay it on
Maybe
thick
after
that like
graduation.
everything that could go right is happening. This is like fan fiction good ending territory.
What do you say?
And I think that's what makes it so good.
Really? Well, I better get the ball rolling tomorrow then. Things sure are cooking up around here.
Like, I think that's genuinely what makes this, like, actually feel like a bad ending, is that it's too happy. No, my free time.
Congratulations on graduating, you
Also, this portrait, only ever used in the bad ending.
Thanks. Makoto's last big speech as council president got me all teared up. That was such a nice ceremony.
Hey, let me see.
Okay.
You gotta do that to be officially graduated.
Aren't you feeling even a bit sentimental?
This year really flew by, didn't it?
We made so many memories together. I might even remember those better than what we did in school.
Uh-huh, yeah, sure, yeah.
Yeah. But it is gonna suck not seeing you two at school anymore.
Don't worry, I'll be attending here starting in April.
For real?
He said it.
For real? For real? For real?
I'll be bringing the lunches, so you better get set. Sojiro's gonna teach me how to cook.
Oh, right, you're gonna be here too.
Don't forget about me either.
Oh no, they're sending him to school.
Maybe I should become a high schooler.
No, don't do it.
Ooh, will you? That sounds like fun.
I think this sprite is also only used, I know there's like
Perhaps
a
I
bunch
should
of
also
character sprites that
transfer
are
the
only
sugar.
ever used in the bad ending.
Makoto-senpai! Haru-senpai!
And they're meant to be like the overly happy portraits.
I wanted to tell you, in person. Congratulations on your graduation. Thank you.
I have an idea. Why don't we take a group picture?
Oh, yeah!
And I'll serve as your cameraman.
God, oh, it's so off.
We haven't seen you since the pep rally. I've been meaning to ask. What are your plans after high school, Akechi-kun?
I'm thinking about going freelance, considering how busy I've been up to now. I think I've earned at least a year or so of taking it easy.
It's never used anywhere else. It's only ever used here.
Don't turn into a
This
shut-in,
inflection,
got it?
it's so subtly different that you might not even pick up on it at first, but like once you do, it like really adds to how off everything
Thanks for the warning.
feels.
Now, everyone gather up over there.
Would you rather I take that for you? You're all friends, right? Okay, ready? Say cheese.
I love the implication here that like Joker is the only one who is actually aware that reality changed.
Thank you. Oh, thank you.
Because he was also the only one not smiling in the picture. Yep. Wow, what a good game. Wow, it's strange how there wasn't a final boss, but oh, I'm waiting for a very specific picture to show up because there was something confirmed about it like within the last year or two. That's Oh, look at him. No. The final boss is accepting Morgana will never be a cat again. Yuri, I love Yuri. I love this remix of Maruki's theme they use for the credits here. Yuri Lowenthal looks inside Yaoi. So, like, is Madarame just not a plagiarist in this universe? I'm gonna guess so. Huh. Her mom is alive now. You see, no, you see, this is also the bad ending because the CEO lives. The CEO doesn't die. That's why this is the bad ending. Okay, this image right here. I don't remember if it was like an art book or an interview, but the director of the game confirmed that this image isn't meant to show Joker's wish. This is Akechi's wish. Uh-huh, yeah. Gay, gay, homosexual, gay. And then, you know, fortunately, we have to sit through the rest of the credits. So wait, why is this the bad ending if Yaoi lives then? Well, because in the good ending, Yaoi lives ambiguously. So, you know, if you cope hard enough. Joker still has his 2 Pookies, I believe. Wait, say that again? Joker still has his 2 Pookies Reapers in the desert. I like how the P5R remaster has 2 different sets of original staff to credit. Because that's to credit the staff of the original P5R, and then it has to credit the staff of the original P5. I go, you cute. Oh, you're cute. Nintendo could never. And thanks to all the people who worked on the original Metroid Prime. I'm dropping frames. Yeah, I'm dropping frames. Okay, we're good now. Homophobia. Fun fact, Joker and Akechi looking at the camera here is meant to represent, like, they know what you did. Alright, now let's, like, do that again. But correct.
Hey!
So
What are you doing? You think true? Yeah, we day.
Why wouldn't I be? Don't ask such stupid questions after all this time. All you have to do is stick to your guns and challenge Maruki. Or are you really so spineless that you'd fold over some bullshit trivial threat on my life?
This time I'm like, I'm happy.
Know what needs to be done. I want to hear you say it aloud. What do you intend to do?
Oh man, guys, it's so easy to get the VAT ending, guys. Like, it's just not clear.
A moment longer. All right. I'm relieved to hear it. I will never accept this form of reality. I'm done being manipulated. Let's go back to our true reality.
Surely Akechi's last scene in the game wouldn't be him getting sat on in the monocopter. I love how Akechi technically is the only character to have a voiced third awakening, because it's in a story scene.
This is great. I feel so alive.
Man, I can't wait to use this persona in the final boss. That's it.
all right.
All right.
What's a life worth in a reality that was cooked up just to satisfy someone else? I say none. We have to win this, no matter what.
Wow, what a good, wow, what a great skill. I can't wait to use it in all of these mini fights that will be coming up. Fortify Spirit. That's whatever. I have salvation. All right, who's ready for cinema incoming?
All right. We're all here. It's time. Our final battle.
Maruki came by LeBlanc last night, so we gave him the calling card.
I doubt Maruki is still interested in discussion. You realize there's no backing out now, right?
Ain't no way we're gonna run now. We're gonna confront Doc in his palace, show him what's up, and go back to our own reality, right?
Right.
Stop using that sprite.
It appears we're all ready.
It's time to take back what belongs to us. Our own reality.
All right, it's time for cinema. It's cinema, Your Honor.
I'll just add this.
All right, get one last look. Yeah, the boy.
I should write something.
Let's go.
It's so fucking good.
I see you made it. Come on up. I'll meet with you at the center of paradise.
Man, I love, wow, what subtle symbolism in Persona 5. Well-known game, well-known subtle game.
Joker. Yes.
The fucking, the fucking stair climb. Oh, it's gone. No.
Thank you for coming. It looks like I have your answer. Indeed. No more hesitation. Let's begin. If you win, my heart will be changed. However, if I win, my reality becomes the true reality. I will overwrite all of existence with my own cognition. I'm not holding back anymore.
What the?
Just as you have your own beliefs, I too have no intention of changing my plans for reality. No matter what happens to me in the end, I will fix this torturous world. That is my own rebellion.
Cinema. Absolute cinema.
His apparel just...
And I believe you called forth your power like this. Persona.
Cinema. It's just fucking cinema.
No way! So Maruki really does have a persona.
regret not pointing this out to you. You shouldn't mistake our powers as being equal. It's time, Azathoth. Our final battle has come. My persona guides me.
Dr. Maruki.
I have to do this.
Incoming, guys. Get ready.
If I remember, it's more about the arms.
Time.
Beating the arms. They all have different weaknesses.
Diego!
Figure out which one is which.
One
Okay.
enemy on the floor. What? The persona shielded him? This persona's definitely trouble.
I have a bit of a plan. Okay. On how I want to handle this.
Persona.
It doesn't matter for the repel because I block.
Good job, Violet.
Okay. I'm not gonna risk anything with curse for right now. I'm just gonna go ahead and do this.
Go down.
I'll break them. That should do.
No.
Let's dance. Victory is ours.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Crow's got some moves.
And then brings the hands back.
The opponent is strong. No wind skills. It's powerful. This could be tough. The enemy is strong. Let's no wind
Wind.
skills. It's powerful. So
Still don't
stay
know what
on
that one
guard.
is weak to.
Come. All right.
They have different names? Okay, they do. Cheating time. I just want to look at weaknesses real quick. Damn, doesn't have them listed here. At least, I'm cheating. I have a bunch of elemental items that I can use, so. Okay, physical. Okay, so. Okay, assistance is the one I'm looking for. Okay.
What's the plan?
So, do it. Okay, wait, give another look real quick. Just. Okay, well, wait, which one? All right, which was the one I
No
didn't?
wind skills.
Okay, it was
Powerful, so stay on guard.
protection. That's the one weak to physical.
This could be tough. The enemy is strong. Defeat it quickly with bless attacks. Show your might, Diego! One enemy on the floor. Bonafide, Monafide.
Bonafide, Monafide. What's the plan? Baton pass strats.
That's my cue.
Okay, yeah. Protection, it said, should be weak to physical.
Nice combos.
Also, nice fucking health.
Who's next?
Okay.
Persona!
I'm concentrated.
You're mine.
As you can see, big damage.
Let's dance. This is my soul.
I know he starts mixing and mixing them up, so it's not the same ones every time. Protection, assistance.
The enemy is strong. No wind skills. The enemy is strong. Let's aim for
Zona.
its wind weakness.
There.
I could do this. I'd rather heal and then start the baton pass.
I'll return the favor.
No time for thanks. Persona! Kill them, Herald!
We know their weak points now. Pass the baton.
What do you mind?
All right, on to the next. Persona! Show your might, Diego!
The enemy.
This is our chance. Pass the baton. I'm ready to go.
You see this is just like the Okumura fight. Wait, you're telling me the game like taught you about a mechanic and brought it back for the final boss? Wait, good game design?
Please, everyone pass the baton. That looks perfect.
Ravage them!
It's just too fucking.
Just begun.
Okay.
So let's move on.
Huh? He's getting stronger? Be careful. What was that just now? This could be tough. Bless skills while the opponent is strong. The enemy is strong. No wind skills. It's powerful, so the enemy is strong. Let's aim for its wind weakness.
No magic attack skills. Oh, I just noticed that in the corner. Okay. So. There's actually a good chance for me to re-up the debilitate.
Hot sword, lather step.
I'll break them. That should do.
Persona!
Yeah, I'll still get rid of this one.
Good job, Violet. Dance, Persona. Enchanta, Bella.
I'll get rid of that one.
That was awesome, Mona.
Good bit. Assuming that was probably like a light skill.
It's nothing.
Okay.
Persona!
Targeting effect.
There.
Persona!
I think it's better if Akechi starts because Akechi can kill the tentacle immediately,
Thank you so much.
Nice timing.
which will give them enough boost for Mona to kill the other one.
The opponent is no wind skills. Its power of the enemy is strong. Let's aim for
Ah, yeah, I
its
see,
wind
they-
weakness. The
okay.
enemy is strong.
These are both
Quickly
weak to
with
Aegon, though.
No wind skills. It's powerful, so stay on guard.
So, like I said, mixing and matching.
Good one, Crow.
This is a baton past heaven, if you will.
Not yet.
Right up there with Okumura.
Persona.
Make sure.
The enemy is strong. Let's aim for its wind weakness. Strong and
Okay,
immune to
this one.
physical strokes. Brute force won't work. We can hit their weaknesses. Pass the baton. Okay, now.
Leave it to me.
Next up, get him.
Let's dance.
Actually, you can get away with a Makogan here. Because they're all weak to it. The other hands are weak to it.
Not bad.
So I got rid of the hands. And then,
Go for it. Pass the baton. That was
Persona.
perfect.
You're mine.
big damage.
Persona. Let's finish this.
So this is fear. It's fine.
Amazing. Hey, you know what's funny? You know that ability I just activated? I got that from Maruki. I got that from his confidant.
Here come the bus.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Futaba.
Morgana-kun, I know how you truly feel. And there's no need to fear your differences anymore. Don't worry. You don't have to explain anything to me. All I have to do to help you is merely imagine it.
I don't care what I look like anymore. I'm always going to be myself.
The game caught on. The game caught on. Unable to baton pass.
You alright?
Bonk. No, it's fine. We recover. We can recover. All right, which ones are out?
Defeat it quickly with
Physical.
blast attacks. The
Left
enemy is
curse.
strong.
Okay.
Let's aim for its wind weakness. The opponent is the
So
enemy is
it's,
strong. Defeat it quickly with blast attacks. The enemy is strong.
Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out which ones are which.
Weakness. Show your might, Diego.
You're gonna be hearing a lot of voice lines.
One enemy on the floor. Bonafide, bonafide.
Can't baton pass.
Diego.
I'm just instead going to use it to individually kill them. Bonafide, monafide.
Kill them, Herald!
Robbie Damon, my beloved.
This is our chance. Pass the baton.
She doesn't know.
Kill them, Herald!
And there it goes. Good one, Crow.
Fear my power.
Oh wait, this is wait. I didn't read the highly effective if foe is downed.
Let's dance. Victory is ours.
Okay, I'm gonna need to heal with Morgana.
Useless.
Nice, Violet.
Wait,
Just
useless.
what you'd expect from an athlete.
They're too strong.
Nah, we still good though.
Violet's in real trouble.
Watch this.
Hurry, heal her.
I'm still concentrated with Joker, so it's fine. I can do whatever this turn.
Calm down.
Morgana,
Still fighting.
Cinema,
I appreciate it.
Persona.
heal.
I'll return return the favor.
No time for thanks.
Okay, which ones are out?
Immune to curse. The enemy is strong. Defeat. This could be tough. Bless skills will be null. No win skills. It's powerful, so stay on guard. No win skills.
Yeah, it's you.
So powerful, so stay on guard.
And there it goes.
Good one, Crow.
Let me check.
The enemy is strong. This could be tough. Bless skills will be nullified, so the opponent is the enemy.
Kind of
is
sucks that
strong.
they're both weak to win, so I can only do like a
weakness.
3. Unless I could just use an item with Sumi, I guess.
Show your might, Diego.
Just to get that max power. Yeah, I'll do it.
Allow me. Get him. Can I use this?
Good job, Violet.
It's up to you. Pass the baton. That was perfect.
I bring you Meggy Dolan.
Persona. Let's finish this.
A reality where none shall suffer. To realize it, I will use all of our power.
What are they doing? Be careful. I'm sensing a ridiculous amount of energy from his persona. Joker, you all have to guard this.
Akechi-kun, don't throw away your life. If you're with him and his friends, you can begin to atone for what you've done.
Hey, why'd you have to single me out?
Enough of this high and mighty bullshit. You're pissing me off.
Yeah. Giga Chad. Owie zowie. Okay, yeah. I mean, Maruki's health doesn't really matter. It's Persona, Azathoth.
It's time. All right.
Which
The
ones
enemy
are
is
out?
strong. Let's aim for its wind. The enemy is strong. The enemy is strong. Let's aim for its wind weakness. The opponent is the enemy is strong.
Yeah,
Let's aim
Makoto,
for
I
its
get
wind
it.
Weakness.
I'm trying to keep track of things.
The enemy is strong. The enemy is strong. Let's
Guarding.
help. The enemy is strong.
Support.
Let's aim for its wind weakness. Persona. The enemy is strong.
Yeah.
Defeat it quickly with blast attack. One enemy on the floor.
Bonafide, Monafide. Come on, Sumi, to get the stronger healing.
Not done yet.
Crush them. I'll break them. Do them, Herald!
We know their weak points now. Pass the baton.
You're all.
I'll handle this. Persona. Ella. Go for it. Pass the baton. That was
Persona! Go down.
Absolute cinema.
Fear my power. That should do.
Debilitate. Refresh the debuffs.
Let's dance. This is my soul.
Azathoth!
Finally, his persona can't act anymore. Now's your shot, Joker.
Let's go.
Okay. I bring you Maggie Dolan.
Not bad.
Alright, so that was the hard part of the fight. If I remember correctly, at least. I remember, like, the actual final phase not even being that bad. I know part of it's, like, literally just a cutscene.
Did I fail?
Is that? It's Maruki's treasure.
What is it, though? A torch?
A torch is a light to guide people. It may symbolize his perception of himself as the guide for the entire world. We're here to change his heart, aren't we? Go on. Take it.
So, this is it.
This place is collapsing!
We'd better take our leave.
Rumi, I'm sorry. I couldn't. No, I can still.
Joker, look out!
Damn it! We gotta book it!
Guys, jump in! Hang on!
We did it. Yeah, we definitely did it.
That was close.
Dr. Maruki. This has gone too far past
The
changing
banger
someone's
Mario
heart.
Kart. The collapsing
Is he even
palace.
still alive?
Looks like that isn't a concern.
Sorry, but I won't admit defeat just yet. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
please stop.
You know I can't do that. I've been chosen by the world itself. Granting this wish is my responsibility.
The hell?
He just... the treasure!
Whatever. Go, my persona.
Isn't that...
Oh, absolute fucking banger.
Oh.
No, you can't be serious.
Aura and hype moments.
Maruki. He's done it. He evolved his persona.
Such strength of will.
If it is for everyone's happiness, I don't care what happens to me. Don't resist. Accept it. With my power. No. With mine and Adam Cadmon's together, our reality is nigh! Persona guides me.
God, it's so fucking good.
Refuse to let it end like this. Adam Cadmon, guide us all to our ideal reality.
You're wrong! Yeah, we refuse to let it end any other way, too.
Persona!
He said the thing! Okay, it's just him.
Persona!
All right. I can't make you see.
Doing some setup. Oh, I just noticed my health is my max health is 728. One off of a funny number.
You're mine.
Not bad.
This is a much more straightforward fight.
I'll break them. Persona!
Not bad.
Dance, Persona! Victory is ours!
Adam Cadmon, lend me your strength.
Damn. That's cheating.
Persona! Thank you so much!
No time for thanks. Persona! That should do.
Crash to debilitate.
Persona! This is my soul! Don't get caught.
Howie.
Persona! Ravage them!
Ravage them.
I won't
Okay, yeah.
lose.
Where's my bead chains at? Could've just used a normal bead, but you know.
I'll return the favor.
Why is he targeting the cat? Is he?
Fear my power.
Because I can't believe Marky would be problematic like that.
Let's dance!
Actually, I'm gonna be losing my attack buff on the Jonkler, but however, I can still Mega Eat Olin.
Not bad.
I think I'm hitting a break point. Huh. Curious. Curious how I'm suddenly doing way less damage.
I appreciate it.
Nice timing.
I'll break them.
Dance, Persona! This is my soul!
Let's go.
At this point, just pile on damage.
Not bad.
Witness my soul!
There we go. I bring you Mega Eat Olin.
My reality is right before my eyes.
Alright, so that was the actual fight part.
I'm sorry. I said I didn't care what happened to me. But I guess
Morgana got the final hit, Cinema.
I wasn't committed to my words.
Truly the strongest character in all fiction.
You too, huh?
Crow-senpai, what are you...
Can you tell?
You think the same thing, don't you? Of course you do.
I can see some compression. Oh, this is definitely pre-rendered.
After all,
No, you can't!
We hesitate right now. We die.
Up there!
Is he gonna eat him? Isn't that what happens? Okay, yeah, no, it doesn't eat. I ate her.
I'm all yours. Use me however you want.
Huh?
Now, show us The reality we wish for.
Maruki? Maruki's inside me at Xander?
I am thou, and
Alright, so anyways, this is like a glorified cutscene if I remember correctly. I know you can't actually kill Adam Cadmon here.
This power is the source and the destination. I will be the light that guides mankind.
But we are still not going to run.
We're going to beat you and go back to our own reality. That's the spirit. Now let's finish this.
Morgana, we're all about to fucking die.
All right.
I like how I have so much fucking HP that I lived and that I actually had a decent amount of health.
Lose. I'll return the favor.
Persona! That should do.
I know you can't actually, like, win here, but I'm still gonna. You can target his nipples. I forgot. Wow. What? Great damage.
It's time. Go down.
Just gonna guard with everyone else. I still have an Enduring Soul proc on Joker, so... Now, Joker's just built different.
If this doesn't stop, I'm gonna try to find a way to get us through this. Just hang in there for a few more seconds.
Persona! There.
Wow, insane damage.
I appreciate it.
No time for thanks. I'll break them. Manifest!
What? Nothing works?
Thank you for the information.
The time to end such strife is at hand. Come on.
I got it. I found his weakness. Joker, the next time he attacks, that's your chance.
Oh boy, time for one of my favorite Akechi lines.
His head is his weak spot. Though our attacks are ineffective in his normal state. But whenever he attacks, he drops his guard while concentrating all of his power. So if we can target his head as he strikes, we might have a shot.
And then they all died. The end. The power of friendship. Bisexual lighting.
You gotta do way better than this.
another threat.
I love Akechi's line here.
Always do. If I run now, I know I'll regret it. We'll decide for ourselves what we want our lives to be.
I'm a bit occupied, so do your goddamn job!
Oracle.
Bisexual lighting, by the way. What does this mean?
Go for it. Finish this, Joker.
I believe you can fly up in the sky. Alright, time for some cinema.
Checkmate.
And it doesn't have the same aura as Be Gone. Doink. Doesn't have the same aura that Be Gone did against Satanael. Not against Aldabaoth with Satanael. Words.
Why? I gave up everything else. I dedicated all that I have to this, but I still... Why? I'm running from...
You know, when you think about it, Joker was just aura farming there.
You nailed it. It's true that I turned my back on the original reality. But where's the harm in that? When it grows to be too much, too painful. Every person deserves to escape that. In all honesty, it's best for a person's growth when they tackle
Got some like
their own
god tier
hardships.
voice acting here. Rest in peace, Billy Comments.
Reality doesn't always make that so feasible. No matter how much you try or work for so long, the smallest injustice can wipe it all out, leave you with nothing. Don't you, of all people, understand that?
You know, there probably are plenty of people who'd ultimately benefit from your reality.
Hi, Phoenix.
But what about the people who want to take on the world themselves? How's it right to rob them of their opportunities?
I don't think what you're saying is wrong either, Dr. Maruki. Some people want to run from their pain and cling to some other version of reality, like I used to. But the knowledge I gained through that pain...
Stop using that portrait. I can't take it seriously.
Those are even more precious to me. And I won't let anyone take them
Starting
from
to
me
hit.
again.
Yoshizawa-san. So you truly don't want it, huh?
Not very.
Looks like I'm totally finished.
But wait, there's more. Oh no, now we're in a somewhat mediocrely animated cutscene by A1 Pictures.
The palace is collapsing. Dr. Maruki, hurry! It's not safe there.
Collapse.
Dr. Maruki!
No! It's too late for him!
We're trapped as well. Is there any way?
Everyone, get over here! Hurry! Mona-chan, what are you?
Just use the app to exit the metaverse?
This is
True.
no time to act tough. Whoever said it was an act. Mona-senpai, can you fly? But I'm a car. There's no way I can. No. It's now or never. I have to fly.
What a fucking hilarious thing to bring out at the last moment. It's cinema. Absolute cinema. The monocopter.
A helicopter.
If you could do this, then say so, damn it! Well, I didn't know! Now I'm downright priceless to the Phantom Thieves.
Sorry to interrupt your little moment of triumph, but couldn't you have made yourself just a bit larger?
And then this is Akechi's last scene. We never see him again after this.
Where'd Joker go?
Don't worry.
Our last scene of Akechi is him getting fucking crushed in the monocopter. Okay, but we have like even more cinema coming up right here.
We're losing altitude!
Aura farming.
Sorry to cut your flight short like that. This place is done for, along with the entire reality I
Time for one of the
dreamed
best scenes in this fucking game. Definitely the best in terms of voice acting.
I have lost. Even if I were to try that fight over, I'm sure I'd only lose again. So I know, this is going to sound pretty stupid. I've been holding this all in for so long, just hiding it from myself. So, please, help me kill every last one of my regrets. You're the only one I can ask to help me with this. The disappearance of my palace, of the entire metaverse, is drawing near. Seems like neither of us can summon our personas anymore. Let's begin.
It's not like
everything. So why?
it's so good.
Why, Rumi? A reality where no one suffers.
I love the fucking voice acting there. God, rest in peace, Billy Cam. It's like, goddamn. Oh my god. When on Twitter, like a few weeks ago, when somebody fucking pointed out that scene right there where he reached out to this guy, it's a fucking parallel to when Joker does the same thing when being erased by Yaldabaoth.
All thanks to you.
It's cinema. It's literally just cinema. Hey, why spoiling the credits now?
Come on. I said I'm done.
Actually, you're Maruki.
Please, let go of my hand. Your eyes are as bright and honest as ever.
You keep your head up no matter what. I must have
Yeah,
always
Metaphor
been
was based for that.
afraid. Afraid you and I wouldn't wish for the same reality. So bright.
I love it. Oh my god. Suddenly Velvet Room. Yeah, me too, Joker.
Magnificent.
We have indeed witnessed your decision. Not only have you taken back mankind's future for itself, but you've also re-established our reason for existence. While reality had been wholly distorted, your actions have guided it back.
Alright, so
towards
anyways,
what
I'm
it
done
ought
being
to
nice
be.
to third semester, because now we're at the part where it fucking sloppily transitions back to the vanilla ending for a bit.
That is correct. Time itself cannot be rewound, but every past event will revert to the event that should have occurred instead.
I'll ask you once more. I'd like for you to turn yourself into the police, of your own accord.
I will carve my own path for myself. I refuse to accept a reality concocted by someone else, stuck under their control for the rest of my days.
So basically, they're throwing him into a
Everything will
prison
return
cell
to how it
for a
should
week.
be. Everything. There are no exceptions. Have your regrets begun? I see. Choosing such a path
Alright, now
must
he's
not
suddenly
have been
gone.
easy for you. For that,
Real.
you have our utmost respect and gratitude.
My name!
Did you see him?
So yeah,
Where could Mona, Akechi-kun, and he be? We've literally looked everywhere.
This is our original reality,
so,
right?
I was being serious when I said Akechi's last scene was getting crushed in the monocopter.
The meta-nav is gone. We don't even have a way to check anymore.
At any rate, there's no point in worrying about it here. We should work all of this out somewhere else.
You're right. Now that I think about it, we've been out all night too. So let's go to LeBlanc.
Huh?
Samire, let's go!
Oh, right.
I'm home.
You didn't tell me you'd be out all night.
Dancing
You
all
should have
night?
at least gotten in touch with me about it.
I'm sorry, Sojiro. We're the ones who kept her out so late. We should be apologizing for her.
And we're all back so early in the morning. We're awfully sorry.
Stop apologizing so much. Being worried isn't exactly on my list of favorite activities. But I assume you had a good reason for it, right?
Have you seen him at all lately?
Him? What do you bring?
Sorry I'm late. Therapy was crazy this week.
You know
Now
what he's
this
doing
is
right now,
therapy!
Sojiro?
Well, yeah. He's been locked up since last year.
Locked up?
What's going on?
Wait, ain't that bad?
What are you guys talking about? Well, I was gonna ask you that, but now I'm getting a strange feeling that I've been seeing him until fairly recently. Anyways, why don't you all take a seat before I go over his situation?
By the way, I'm gonna be out of jail by in a week. So, great plot point, by the way. I really like the part where they remove all the emotional resonance of all the confidants helping get Joker out of jail because it just happens over the course of a single week instead of over the course of a month. Great decision making from John Atlas. Anyways, hold on, I'm gonna go grab my dinner real quick. Alright, food obtained. I think the answer style epilogue will work much better for this game. Yeah. It's like, on one hand, you know, they wrote themselves into a corner. They wrote themselves into a corner with the original P5 ending, because, you know... That,
so he's in
that because of, you know,
detention.
how it happens. But, like, I feel like there was a better way they could have done it.
Well, I need to stock up on a few supplies before I open up shop. Feel free to hang out here while I'm out.
Thank you.
So, this is our original reality, right? Or are we in another different one now?
You know, these unexpected changes could actually be the end results of our actions in our own reality. Remember how he was originally planning on turning himself into the police? Then Akechi-kun did it for him instead.
But that took place in Dr. Maruki's reality, which means he's currently...
So everything that would have happened if it weren't for Dr. Maruki, now it's actually happened?
You know, what y'all are
So
saying is
basically, the
starting to
entire
make
vanilla
sense.
ending happened without them noticing.
But in that case, in the real reality, I mean, the reality we're in right now, what happened with Morgana and Akechi?
Oh yeah, Morgana's technically still dead.
Don't say it. Just like with my mom. Did someone
Never
say
mind.
my name?
He does a second fake out.
This again?
Recycle gags suck! Why do you always have to get us all worried like that?
How are you here?
I think his fake out death works way better in the vanilla ending, cause in Royal, like when you do third semester, he comes back to life like the next day after sacrificing himself. While in vanilla, you know, he comes back like basically like around where here would be in the story.
Looks like it really was just the metaverse me who disappeared. Eventually, I woke up in Shibuya. Getting all the way back here took some time.
Come on, don't scare us like that. Oh, but wait, does that mean Akechi's...
What is it, Mona-chan? Well, about him.
No. I can't believe Akechi-san's really...
What the hell? So he was fighting that hard, knowing he was gonna disappear the whole time.
So he's incarcerated, and Akechi is...
I like how they're just refusing to say the word dead because they don't actually want to confirm it.
I braced myself for the decision we made, but this truly is a
I
harsh
can't believe he's gay.
We all decided to live our real
Stop
lives
using
and
that
take pictures
portrait.
in Here. But even so, I just
Ah!
Senpai being stuck behind bars. Why don't we try to help him somehow?
Nice. I'm impressed with the idea.
Yeah,
We won't put up with this injustice.
But
Get out of my head, get out.
what can we do to actually help him get out of there? I remember Sis telling me a while ago, in order to overturn a sentence, you need definitive evidence that proves the subject's innocence.
So what you're saying is, we just gotta find that evidence, right?
And we're gonna do it in a week.
Then we're on the case.
There's no time for us to waste. We're going to show off what the Phantom Thieves are capable of. One last time.
That's right. Let's go.
We're gonna save our leader no matter what it takes.
Really?
So by the way, in the vanilla ending, all of these scenes they have a date on. They have a date on them. All of these scenes have dates on them in the vanilla ending because they take place throughout January. Not here though, because they wouldn't want to give away the fact that they somehow did this in a week.
We'll succeed if we all do it together. Sis has yet to say anything, but I believe she's looking into possible actions as well.
And you know, instead of just making Joker get out of jail a month later, they can't do that though, because you know they need the funny Valentine's Day scene.
As for me, I will look into every viable solution. Thanks. Make sure you give my regards to Shiho-san. Oh, could we try getting their help as well? I'm sure they would gladly cooperate. That would be a great help.
Also, shout out to the unused scene of Akechi being revealed to be alive and helping get Joker out of jail.
Tomorrow. Let's save him, no matter what.
I already told you. There was nothing wrong with his conduct. I was his guardian, so I should know best.
The what? There's an unused scene in the game that's like supposed to take place during like, you know, this section. And it shows like, I don't think it like directly shows Akechi. I think like it shows like you can like basically tell it's him, but he's in a hospital bed and like says something about like working behind the scenes to make sure Joker gets out of jail.
I bet you're just trying to dig up some dirt. You probably want
Added in
to
Royal,
crime on him.
if I remember correctly.
But I'm not gonna let that happen. You hear me?
I'll announce his name as the key figure in the completion of the medicine at the next conference. I've heard that Miwa-chan's progress
You see,
is
I like
going
all of
well.
these scenes. They're all really heartwarming, you know.
Indeed, that's true, but...
You know, seeing them all help Joker out. But just like kind of
I'm
like
certain that this will help
a bit
prove
of
his
a
good
bit of wind
character
is
in the
taken out.
trials.
When you realize this
Please,
happens over the course of
I
like
want
a
to increase
week.
his chances of being found
instead of a
innocent
month.
as much as possible.
I see. So that's why.
You'll cooperate too, right?
And so we need to release an official opinion from this school to object his arrest to the police.
I still love how they had to remove the dates
You'll
here,
all
though.
agree with me, correct? What good are teachers if they don't believe in their students?
Yeah, that's the kid.
Oh, the Sunset Bridge.
Also, you guys know someone in public security, right? Won't you introduce me to him? I have to protect him. Using whatever means necessary.
You know, for the 3 days he'll be stuck in prison.
I'm begging you.
Please, I beg of you. Please help me collect enough signatures.
Yeah.
I want to help.
I
a
love
friend
Royal.
who's
I love the
innocent.
third semester. It's really, really, really good. They did not do a good job transitioning back to
really
the vanilla
good guy.
ending.
He always fights for the sake of others. He's my best friend.
Honestly, I think they could have just removed this and it would have been fine.
So basically, the reason why we were able to
You know,
come
just
to
have
our
these scenes be
senses is
exclusive
because
to
he saved us.
the vanilla ending, which you can still get, by the way.
And now he's in a crisis himself. I believe it's our turn to save
And
him
then Joker's
this
like, carry
time.
my bags, Mishima.
But our words alone won't reach anyone. That's why I need Yokota-san and everyone's help. Won't you please protest the police with me? Please!
A certain young
Yeah.
man is faced with a dilemma due to the unjust
Yoshida, my
oppression by
beloved.
the government. He is suffering from a crime he did not commit. He is a promising young man who will support this country's future. What justice is there in a country without it being able to save such an individual? This cannot be allowed.
Yes, it's thanks to that young man.
Yoshida is a good, honest politician. This is a reference to the fact that this game is fictional.
I would still be trapped in that
True.
awful match fixing if not for his support. And now, this honest gentleman is locked up in juvenile hall, despite being innocent.
Anyway, I would like to point out, I did every single confidant in this game, except for Oya and Shinya. I did not touch their link. I did not touch their confidants at all.
I wish to be the one to come to his rescue.
I did like 3 ranks with Shinya, and then Oya, I just started it, and then never hung out with her.
Please, he doesn't belong in juvenile detention at all. I swear I'll make up for the missed practice. Please, let me take just a short break.
I'm not even gonna point out the portrait anymore. I feel like if I do.
Coach?
No deal.
But
I've got a few connections up my own sleeve that'll probably be more useful than simply doing your own legwork. I'll also try calling around to check if any of my other trainees have some useful info. But if I do this for you, it means you're continuing practice as scheduled. Got it? I'm sure it's what he'd want for you too.
Thank you so much, Coach. You escaped the prison of the heart only to be imprisoned in reality. What a most ironic outcome. Your wish for others' happiness prevailed over your own. However, I feel as though all is finally well. In the end, you willingly chose the correct path. Most importantly, you never compromised your values for your own well-being. The final arcana you have acquired is the world.
Is that a JoJo ref?
It is the power for an individual to stand on
Lorenzo,
their own
I'm gonna
two
have a
feet,
permanent record.
swayed by none. That power shall fuel the hope shared amongst your friends and yourself to strive towards a better future. With the world, you are no longer without a place to belong.
Say the line, Igor.
My own duties
Say
end
the
here
line.
as well. You were truly
Yeah!
a remarkable guest.
Damn, he clipped out of bounds. Damn, he's standing in the Gen 4 void. Returning to the Japanese legal system.
Long time no see.
Whoa, is that a Sonic reference?
We met last on Christmas Eve, right? Never mind, it's nothing. I have 2 great pieces of news for you today. First, we finally managed to prosecute Masayo Shishido. He'll likely be found guilty. I'm grateful for your cooperation with the trial.
Great news.
Your testimony proved to be very useful.
What trial?
To be frank, it seemed almost hopeless.
Aren't you
at one
Sai,
point.
though?
But thanks to the civil protests, some of the more indecisive prosecutors came to our side. It will likely be some more time until the hearing begins, but this is the first step to true change. The only charges right now are for breaking election laws, breaking funding control laws, and bribery. I knew that proving the metaverse's existence would be difficult, but I still find myself dissatisfied. Shido did admit to all of his crimes, though, including everything you know about. Now for the other piece of good news. As of today, you'll be free to go.
Damn.
That's right. Shido's confession brought light to the truth of your case. We were able to prove your innocence in the original assault charge that led to your arrest. Your sentence will no doubt be rescinded. You're a free man. The others did everything they could for you.
Yeah, and it was impressive as well. It only took them like a week.
The turning point. To think they'd be able to track down someone involved in a case from well over a year ago. And that wasn't all. An unbelievable amount of support has come in from various other places as well. Regardless, the righteous phantom thieves are gone. All that remains is for us adults to lead society in the right direction. Then again, I have to wonder if
Yeah.
they believe what I say.
The strikers in the corner.
Thank you. Still, I'm glad I was able to save you in court.
As long as there is
I've never felt so
spin-off
happy
money
in
to
my
be
entire
made,
life.
their job will never be over.
I'm not quite sure how to put it, but saving your future meant more to me than my own career. I feel like you even taught me how to live.
Sai, you are talking to a 16-year-old.
That's not true. By the way, there's something that's been on my mind. What did the treasure of my world turn out to be?
I don't remember.
And that's perfectly fine. This isn't an investigation after all. I suppose it doesn't matter now one way or the other. There is one more thing. I haven't even told Makoto about this. But I realized something after meeting all of you. My most prized treasure is the justice I use to protect those important to me. Makoto helped show me that as well. Once the Shido case is settled, I'm thinking of quitting my job and becoming a defense lawyer.
Phoenix, right?
I wanted to reform the system, but I'll have to leave that to someone else. Going forward, I want to enact justice not for myself, but for the sake of others. Well then, I need to go submit the paperwork for your release.
You know what, Sai? You go for it. I'm sure you'll be an ace attorney.
Thank you again for everything you've done.
So when does this take place in the Ace Attorney timeline? I mean, genuinely, you can place this in the Ace Attorney timeline. Because Ace Attorney 1 takes place in... Because Persona 5 is 2016 to 2017. And Ace Attorney 1 takes place at the end of 2016. I don't remember when Ace Attorney 2 takes place. But I think this would happen between 1 and 2.
See you later.
Like, this scene, specifically.
Hey, you kept me waiting. Jeez. To be honest, I didn't really want to come.
Oh yeah, by the way.
But just wouldn't stop bugging me. Anyway, you're a free man now, aren't you?
By the way, this cutscene, you can't unlock this cutscene in the Thieves' Den until after you get the vanilla ending. Even though this plays in the royal ending. Like, all of the vanilla ending cutscenes can only be unlocked in Thieves' Den by playing the vanilla ending, even the ones that play in the royal ending.
Due to the railway incident this morning, widespread delays have impacted the various
Whoa, it's like the
lines
beginning of the game!
Another accident, huh? Reminds me of that day back in April. Remember when we went to introduce you at the school?
Just like, nope.
It's almost been a whole year since then.
Or abort. Do 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 do.
Throwing you in that storage room all by yourself. Then again, soon you're gonna be. Made some great friends here.
Great friends.
You better thank them when we get back, all right?
Woohoo! Namaste!
I like how they have to cut off the second half of the cutscene for the third semester outfits.
Whoa.
You did it!
It has been a while.
Not bad. You look fine.
By the way, I love how you can tell whenever a cutscene is from the original game just because of the lighting.
I'm glad you seem well. And the best for last, me.
Like, I will say, like, they did a lot better job blending the royal cutscenes together with the vanilla cutscenes.
So we meet again.
Like, you know, they did a better job doing that compared to like Persona 4 Golden, where it's very, very, very obvious. But still, there's still enough of a difference.
All right, so let's grab a table.
I gotta head out and grab some groceries. I'm sure you guys have plenty to talk about.
Now we're only missing one last person.
She texted me a little while ago that she's finished with practice and heading here. I'm guessing she'll be here any minute now.
I still can't believe
Sorry I'm late.
I still can't believe they cut off the second half of the animated cutscene.
Senpai. Welcome back.
All right, that's everyone.
Come on, Sumire, take a seat.
That's everyone. Damn. I'm forgetting about a catchy disrespect.
I'm so glad we didn't give up.
This was certainly worth the effort.
We didn't know what to do once you were gone. But then we realized something.
That's A1 on my screen. Didn't A1 not do the vanilla game cutscenes? I thought they only did the royal cutscenes.
Even if we don't have the metaverse or any other special powers, we can still change reality.
If we didn't do that at the very least, we'd be betraying the entire reason we stood up to Maruki.
We'll oppose the injustices of this reality with our own strength. That's what we all agreed upon.
Ever since then, we've been doing just that. Busting our asses, trying to get you out of the clink.
Not just us. Everyone who believed in you joined us.
Thanks to that, we've got our leader back.
And only in 10 days. Impressive. Took you long enough, Joker. It took 10 days.
You're the one who took the hit for us.
They treated you fine, right? Actually, did you lose some weight?
It would be understandable. I've heard the food in prison is quite foul.
Joker's already a twink. Like, I don't think it changes much.
So, what did you eat?
Was it bugs? Fermented mackerel? Or maybe durian?
You're missing the point.
You're gonna get some good food soon enough, though. Boss is out getting stuff for our party right now. Come on, everyone's back together. It's time to celebrate.
I guess you really were hungry. Oh, and that wasn't you? Sorry about that.
Ah, it was Sumire.
Sojiro will be back soon. Just hang in there.
Oh, yeah! Sorry for not minding my business. But we heard from Boss. You're going back home next month? Can't you stay here? Sure, we proved you're not guilty, but people are still gonna label you there, aren't they? Ain't it just gonna be uncomfortable going back?
What's the matter? We were all so excited a moment ago.
Don't worry, I'll be back in Strikers.
How about this? If our leader is leaving, the Phantom Thieves are truly disbanding, correct? Today, we can celebrate
Until
his
June.
release
Or no,
and
it was July.
commemorate the day of our disbandment.
What kind of commemoration is that?
I was serious when I said it.
It sounds like a good idea to me.
I guess you're right. We just gotta double our excitement for today.
About that, there's something I need to tell you guys. I've decided to go with him when he leaves.
Yeah!
He's pretty special after all. Plus, we need someone there in case he turns back into a delinquent. Leave it to me. Either way, I want you guys to add my farewell party to the one we're having tonight.
I don't know. Is that important?
You're not leaving
Some
for another
disrespect.
month, right?
It is far too early for a farewell party.
That'll just muddy the purpose of this celebration.
Oh, how dare you!
Sumire, at least you're on my side, right?
Me? Then, what say we call this a second round welcoming party?
That's the ticket. My re-welcoming party. Nobody can complain about that. So, for the food at my party, I demand sushi! Sushi!
Man, you guys are loud. I could hear you from outside.
Chief, they're so mean!
Noisy as always.
Hey, I'm not some normal cat!
I can't understand what you're saying to me, you know?
Why did they... You know, like, Sojiro knew about the metaverse for long enough. Like, they could have just brought him in, like, for, like, 5 seconds just so that he could hear Morgana talk.
No, I would much rather have sushi than something like... This is delicious!
What an assertive little guy. I wonder where he got that from.
That's just part and parcel of who I am. The one, the only Morgana.
Stop trying to talk so big. You're just a cat now.
Shut up! I don't need to hear that from some dumb ape.
What was that?
It's things like that. You get angry so fast. Oh, and you're vulgar.
You little... Why don't you go disappear
This
again?
Morgana.
Shut up! We're supposed to be celebrating, not fighting.
They're at it again.
You guys never change, do you?
Seriously, that weirdo Inari.
Why did you bring him into this?
Who are you calling a weirdo?
What did he do?
Don't worry. Being weird is just a sign of your individuality.
You don't need to defend him about that.
Well, anyways, we're all here now. Let's kick this party off.
Very well.
Sojiro,
It's
I
called
want sushi!
It's crazy how there is not a single neurotypical person in that room.
Oh, I got nowhere else to go.
Happy Valentine's Day. Hanging out with the boys.
What's the deal here? This the pity party for the guys who didn't get anything on Valentine's?
Come on, lay off.
I still have yet to do a playthrough where I romance somebody on the PC version.
Must suck to have no game.
Get the dumb.
Pardon me. Huh? Ryu?
Oh, Yusuke. You're in the same boat, huh?
PS5 be like, true.
You know, the big V-Day came and went, and you didn't get any chocolates from the ladies, so...
I'm not sure what you're getting at, but I did receive some chocolates.
Come to think of it, you are kind of a pretty boy.
So if you got all that chocolate, what are you doing here?
A craving struck. I felt a powerful desire for some of Boss's coffee. And his curry. And perhaps one of his desserts, if the opportunity presents itself.
Oh, yeah, by the way, shout out to, there's also an unused Valentine's Day scene for if you get the bad ending. Where, specifically, for, when you date all the girls. And, the bad ending, instead of being angry at you, they're all happy and whatnot. And it's, really fucking weird.
It may take some digging, but if
They're
I can find all the money
wow,
on me,
Joker, it's
I
so
should
cool that
be
you're
able to
dating
cover it."
multiple women at once without telling them.
How about you just take a seat?
I get the purpose. It's supposed to be
Just like last year.
it's supposed to be just more showing just how fucked the new reality is. But
maybe I'm...
I think both it would have fucked the pacing, and also it wouldn't have been as tonally consistent.
Nah, I was all set to complain, but I don't know. Maybe girls don't like me for a reason, like I'm doing something wrong.
Oh no, who are you? And what have you done with Ryuji?
Shut up, cat. Just thinking, that's all.
It's better than moping, I suppose.
Yeah, because you're gay.
Admirably constructive.
Right? So, How about it, boss? Any tips on the ladies?
My only tips are in a jar.
His writing is this fire?
While I'm certainly in no rush to find a relationship, I confess I'm curious to hear Boss's thoughts on love.
Same here.
Well, it's pretty complicated. In my experience, women can be casual about expressing attraction to guys. Sometimes it can be subtle. And popular guys definitely pick up on those cues.
So what? We gotta keep an eye out for these hints?
No, the opposite. See, women, they like guys who know themselves. You gotta know how to be comfortable with who you are. And a guy who's constantly on high alert, trying to chase love, sounds to me like he's still figuring himself out.
Man, this is complicated.
Yep, that's love. Never as simple
He's
as it
based?
looks. If it was, it wouldn't be any fun.
Whoa. That's deep.
Quite enlightening. But I suppose that confirms it. Pursuing love for its own sake would be fruitless. I'll let my heart guide me. When the time is right, I'm sure I'll know.
Yusuke seems pretty confident.
I don't know if it's gonna be that easy for me. Well,
Kingdom.
no Yusuke. But I can work on figuring myself out. Once I do, I won't have to look for a girlfriend. She'll come looking for me.
Yeah, keep
Hell,
telling yourself
I'm gonna
that.
be swimming in
Yeah,
ladies.
yeah.
Sure you will, kid.
You wanna go out? Yes, 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 come over.
Not used to getting serious about this stuff. Could use a meal after that. You guys want to go eat somewhere? My treat.
Boys' night, boys' night,
Seriously?
boys' night, boys'
I
night.
couldn't ask for a full meal. All I wanted was some coffee and curry.
And that's different how?
Honey,
Me
need
and
some
the
fancy
boy.
restaurant sushi or a steak.
Even the cat's all worked up. Here, let me close the shop and we can head out.
You see, why would you date anybody in this game when you can just...
have this. Got it from some lady at a convenience store. I mean, she was an employee, but hey.
Tee.
What? Hell no.
Hey, if you two lovebirds are finished,
What did they mean by this?
Get to.
Oh, crap. I'm sorry. Come on, they're gonna leave us behind.
Listen, he never denied that they were lovebirds. He only denied the Joker being his Valentine. He never denied the lovebirds part.
Perfect timing. You've got a guest.
Sorry to bother you this early in the morning. I was wondering if you'd like this. There's no obligation, of course.
Okay, why?
You've helped me through a lot. I wanted to express my appreciation. Sorry for how this is coming off. I didn't mean for it to seem... I'm the one who should be thanking you. So, thank you.
Well, look at this hotshot. Lucky guy.
I hope you don't mind that I stopped by today. No doubt you already got some from someone special.
Uh...
Oh, sorry. Did I say something wrong?
Well, yeah, I love Morgana idling in the bag.
I'm sure you have nothing to worry about in that department.
How about we stop right there?
I should really be going anyway. And this is hardly the end of my debt, of course. See you around.
Morning! We usually don't run into each other here, huh? Oh, yeah. This is for you. I was going to give it to you at school, but as long as we're both here...
Getting all the platonic chocolate.
You know, for Valentine's Day. As friends. Close friends. I'll be counting on you.
Yeah, they can't be lovers. I mean, like, she's already dating Shiho.
Oh. Great.
Really have to do
timing.
this
I
with
was just
every
there.
single
Take
girl.
this.
All of them.
It's chocolate. Think of it as a token of appreciation.
Notice how Ryuji's
for
the
all
only
you
one
do
who
for
gave it
us.
to him on Valentine's Day. This is because he is gay.
Don't worry about it. It doesn't have to be a big deal. See you again soon,
Makoto
okay?
and Haru dating each other. True!
Oh, senpai. Sorry, but this is yours. It's a
forgot they have to fucking do this with all of them.
Please, don't. I just...
Hello.
Let me leave.
I'm glad I want. I thought it'd be best to wait until today.
Okay, did these
After
follow you? Wait,
all,
that's
you got
true?
one for- You always do so much for me. Of course. Just let me know when.
Oh, I'm glad I got to see you. I'm relieved you're... On that note...
The downside of finishing so many confidants.
These days, it seems like a fine opportunity. I hope Shogi brings us even...
Be gone, scrapped party member.
Hello there. I knew you'd be here. Oh, I don't mean I've been... Now that... It's to celebrate your... If you ever need my... I'll always...
Or need your power again? Well, unfortunately, the game is over, so... there's still more!
I wasn't sure I'd even see you, but...
God, next thing you know, I'm gonna walk up into my
good
room
timing.
and Kawakami is gonna be
Here.
there.
Figured you deserved a little Who knows? Sounds like you've been through a lot. Remember, I'm pretty close by if you ever come down with something. See you later.
I know it's sudden, but could you... I gotta head out for a bit.
Oh my god!
Oh, were you working?
I was
Sorry
kidding.
to distract you. I thought I'd stop by on the way home from work, partly so I could give you this.
I was joking!
You've done so much for me, after all. I wanted to say thanks.
Is there anybody else that I'm
and
forgetting?
I didn't get to say it at work, but...
Is Lavenza gonna give me chocolate?
Welcome back. I'm glad you're safe. Oh, right. I whipped up a little study guide for the classwork you missed. It should cover most of the... If you're still having trouble with any... Anyway.
Oh yeah,
perfect timing.
Ah.
Cool. I just wanted to give you something. Don't worry, not gonna make it weird. Just, if Sojiro saw, he'd get ideas and start freaking out.
Ooh boy!
So, here you go. A chocolatey gift. If you want to pay me back, I'll take a year's supply of instant noodles. What? You thought I was serious? Relax. It's just a gift from me to you. 'Cause you're my key item, right? And you always will be.
It's over. It's finally over. Would have been a fire line, yeah. Fire writing.
You sure you want me hanging around? I can step out for a bit if you like.
No, I'd prefer you stick around. Everyone I owe something to has got to hear this. I'm thinking about moving away.
Moving?
It's just a hell of a lot's happened this past year, you know? It's got me thinking about
Wow,
the future.
I sure love all these cool character resolutions. Surely they get followed up on in
Hell, I still wanna
Strikers,
get
right?
back on the track team.
Right?
That's why I want to move closer to
Right?
a physical rehab facility. Get my knee fixed up while going to school. At the earliest, all this is gonna kick off starting next month.
I see. That is quite sudden.
You see, this is why people aren't even sure if the royal ending is canon or not. Because Strikers follows the vanilla ending.
Actually, I've got some news too. I'm in the middle of looking into studying abroad. Just short term. I've been wondering what would be the smartest move for my career. So...
Okay, genuinely, why did they make such drastic changes, knowing that Strikers was going to release? Those two games were in development at the same time.
You're moving too.
Both Haru and I are looking for places to live on our own, starting next month. In fact, our moves will probably occur around the same time as Ryuji's. I plan to keep learning about the business while also attending college. And that's why Mako-chan and I were talking about how we won't be able to get together like we used to.
Are you gonna tell them too?
And they were roommates.
So... I passed the entrance exam. I'm gonna be a high schooler starting in April. First high school, then college. Then I can finally research cognitive science for real.
For real?
Even you, Futaba? No, I apologize. I should be wishing you all the best of luck.
Nah, you do have a point. We are going our separate ways.
Oh, you mean the bonds we all have? That's a great point.
It seems you're all taking great strides forward. I, however, will not be going anywhere until
Guys,
I've
it's
completed my
2017. We
current
have a
painting.
Discord.
No matter how many years it takes, I will express
We'll always
this
be connected
feeling
to the
that's grown
confidants you
within
have with
since
me.
we first banded together.
That's still some kind of stride, though, ain't it?
No matter what we may go through, or how many times we may stumble, we'll follow the path we believe in. That's what the Phantom Thieves are all about.
Stop trying to be such a cool cat.
I am not a cat! Yeah, I guess I am.
Cinema.
There's still no way I'm accepting Doc's
Character
reality,
development.
but if it weren't for going through that, I don't know if I would have felt this way now. It's like following through with what I want to do in life. I guess I learned how to really believe in my future.
I genuinely don't know why they
In that
did
case,
this.
Wouldn't you say Sumire learned the same thing? I mean, she is at
Genuinely, it
training
was
camp right now.
genuinely so easy to just let the vanilla ending play out as normal. You know, maybe add like an extra scene on the final day with like, Sumi or Maruki or whatever they want to do, and but you know, just have the vanilla ending play out like normal.
Indeed.
They didn't need to do all this.
May differ from the Phantom Thieves' beliefs. There's still much we can learn from her.
You're just making the timeline more confusing.
Oh, that reminds me. Sumire left something with me. She told me she forgot to give us this the other day.
Is that a newspaper clipping?
Guess it was lying on the ground when we got out of Dr. Maruki's palace. This article.
This would have been fine, Striker. The thing is, like,
the case about
Strikers was
Dr.
in
Maruki's
development at the same time as Royal.
The one whose family was
So, you
murdered.
know, like, it makes sense that Strikers wouldn't be able to, like, follow up
I'd
on
be
Royal
willing to
stuff.
bet This is Doc's treasure.
So her case was
And
the
I bet when,
origin
like,
of
both
Maruki's
started
distortion.
development, the Strikers team, you know, obviously probably wasn't expecting them to make drastic changes to the ending.
Would you hold on to this?
We've all got to keep living with our eyes focused on our dreams. Otherwise, Dr. Maruki's gonna give us all kinds of shit.
You're absolutely right.
Well, I'm very impressed. You've all become quite mature. So let me throw you a little celebration in honor of the next chapters of your lives. Order whatever you'd like, on me.
Thank you.
Oh yeah! It's all you can eat and drink, people!
It's like, I want to say the Royal ending is canon.
Huh?
Because, like, and I think as of
Thank you for
Tactica
the
it is, because I think Maruki's mentioned in it. I don't remember.
That
Like-
wasn't what I said. Could you at least go easy on me?
I don't know.
Whatever you guys want.
Woohoo!
Hell
Great,
yeah.
Chief!
Grab a
Aren't
ton
we
of
lucky?
Sushi!
Sushi! How do you have this picture? Shouldn't that picture, like, be erased from existence? Honestly, like, I think, like, the best way to done this, like, you know, just have the rest of this be the vanilla ending. There's no reason for them to add, like, all that extra shit, like... Oh, fucking do what Do what Persona 4 Golden did and just have an epilogue after where, like, the actual ending is.
Oh, yeah. You ready for tomorrow? Don't tell me you forgot. Oh, White Day. That's tomorrow, right?
Right. On White Day, guys have to give the girls chocolates in return. Though I guess you don't have to worry about anything like that.
You're one to talk.
What's that supposed to mean? My heart beats for Lady On, and...
I don't know what's got Morgana so upset, but I think I get the picture. You guys didn't get any chocolates, huh? Now that's just sad.
No, Chief, I'm not like him.
Outside Japan, I hear guys give out their gifts on Valentine's Day, too. So there's no distinction. So maybe White Day's not a real holiday anyway.
Huh? Really?
Besides, I hear the kids these days hand out Valentines left and right, even if you're not a couple.
Yeah, you should have seen it.
Way I see it, days like these...
The way
give
I
us
see it,
guys an excuse
Kyogre
to
is
actually
surrounded.
express
What's under the
something
ocean?
emotional.
That's right, more land.
So don't worry about it. You don't need to be in love to enjoy it. Just think of it like a day when you can show someone they're appreciated. Anyhow, I'm heading home.
Huh. So it's not just about romance. The Chief sure knows a lot. Huh? What do you mean? Oh, for the Chief? Hey, that's a great idea. He's done a whole lot for us. It'd be great to give him something in return. Okay, we need to think of something he'd like. But whatever we do, it's gotta be something out of the ordinary. Oh, flowers! He'd never expect that. LeBlanc could use a little sprucing up. Or maybe they'd go in his house. Alright, let's drop by the florist tomorrow after school. Better not forget, okay?
Huh.
Today's the day. Think there was a florist in that underground passage in Shibuya.
You thought you were gonna play the video game? No. Just kidding. Wow, gameplay. Wow, guys, I still have my Persona. How long does this gotta go, man? This is just an average Persona ending.
Oh, what brings you here today? I see. Okay, leave it to me.
You can see still here in front of us, so no matter person isn't gone. This is a reference to the fact that that Persona 5 spin-offs will last forever.
Okay, that comes out to...
Hold on.
Atlas is going to make a world where Persona 5 lasts
You've been
forever.
taking care of me yourself, so I need to express appreciation for you too.
Good luck! I'm rooting for you!
That's it. The gift is ready.
No LeBlanc cooking spin-off, why bother? True.
Oh, there you are.
Alright. Ready to surprise the Chief?
What's the matter? Don't you have better things to do than stand around? Wait, this is for me? You gotta be kidding me. No, I guess it wouldn't be much of a joke. You're welcome, I guess, but where's all this coming from? Wait, this isn't about what I said yesterday, is it? Come on, I didn't mean you had to do something for me. But thanks. Man, never thought I'd be the one getting one of these.
Whoa. I can tell Chief is happy.
Just make sure you got someone else to give flowers to next year, all right?
Yeah, surely by then Akechi will be confirmed alive.
Better be someone special. Someone you can't get off your mind.
Goro Akechi.
No matter what you do. Here, take a seat. I'll get you some coffee.
Don't forget read true.
Hey,
All right, we're
Finally
fine.
taking off tomorrow.
Now it's time for the talk to all the
Sojiro
confidants.
said you don't have to help out here today.
Go and see your friends before you leave. Off you go then.
Try not to cry. Good news! Kana-chan passed her high school entrance exam. She sent me a message this morning. I told her I was getting into high school too, and she says we can make our student debuts together. So, you know that promise in the book? The one about going to school? This means, like, I did it, right? So, I'm awesome, right? Can I get that in writing? Honestly, though, the idea of not having Sojiro or everyone else around is the scariest part. But I know I can't stay in my room forever. And that's way more important. I feel like I've been getting more curious every day. I want to see and learn so much stuff. So I want you to have this. As I only changed this much thanks to the notebook. If you ever feel lonely,
I love New Game
just
Plus
look
items.
at this notebook and remember that I've got your back.
I want to look at the... all the fucking... all of... Restores 10 SP!
Saying goodbye to me? Oh, cut it out. You're gonna see me tomorrow. Just remember to pack once you get back, you hear? I don't want you forgetting anything important here. Oh, yeah. I forgot about this. The Diary of the Phantom Thieves leader, huh? Probably gonna
Let's
be worth
pack.
a lot someday. Thanks, though. I'll keep it safe. Well, we've all been through a lot, but it seems like everything's changed for the better. Try to behave yourself back home, would you? Not like you ever listened to me anyway. Here, I want you to have these. Yeah, I've got them memorized already. With that stuff, you can make the same... Well, no, that'd be a waste. Put your own spin on the flavor. Come on, you should get going. You still got things to do, right?
You look like you're doing well. I decided to stop by after work. I used to come by this area on occasion. I was always a fan of LeBlanc's coffee. It's tomorrow, right? The day you go home? We're talking about the mastermind behind the world-renowned Phantom Thieves. Give me some credit. On the record.
Oh yeah, I forgot,
you've
like,
been
Joker's
cleared of
like,
all the crimes you were
basically,
accused
like, publicly the leader of the Phantom Thieves.
Unfortunately,
Like, that's a
the
plot point in
stigmas that came
Strikers.
with them are a little harder
That, like-
to simply wipe away. You might find that even now, sometimes it'll feel like the whole world's against you. So, just in case, whenever you need help, I'll be on your side.
I will be your ace attorney.
I'll be doing my part to bring some real justice to our legal system.
Oh, hey. You're going home tomorrow, right? Then let me give you an update. So,
You get it?
about
Yeah,
Momo-chan.
yeah, I get it all right.
Her symptoms started fading pretty soon after Yeah, I'm relieved too. Thank you for supporting me through it all. Same goes for the situation with Oyamada. I don't know where all that devotion comes from. Here.
I'm not gonna
You
be fully
saved
listening to
Miwa-chan.
all of these.
It's only fair that let's see. One.
It's too much
Keep your
work.
health.
So, you have come to... I have some words of reflection. This twisted, broken world sought to crush you. You were a true trickster of this modern age, and a man of such great height. I suspect
Bye,
no one
Lavenza.
does.
I'll see you in all the
Indeed,
spin-offs.
You could even imagine, but that's
Because you get spin-off privileges, but not a
That's what
catchy.
makes you a trickster. I have more than mere words to give you today, though. Allow me to grant
really
you a
listen to my...
parting
Yeah,
gift.
of course I would.
Not as the one who... This is my blessing. You were confined to your cell for so long. Now, in the past, guests of the... However, I was unable to pass. With this key in hand, you will be able to break free of whatever trials may imprison you. Though, of course, you have already... By inspiring others to take up arms and fight, you walk the path of it.
Okay.
Yeah, I hear you're heading home to... Karu got accepted to high school. Thanks, man. He says he wants to become like you. Well, being a
Wants
bro
to be gay?
means someone will be following your foot. But I can't leave everything to you. Oh, yeah, here. Having you around the place helped me, but I'm not going obsolete just yet. Looks like you got plenty of guys following your lead now. I'm real glad we met.
Oh, it's a little strange meeting here. That reminds me, the new coffee shop venture is progressing. Actually, I'll be involved with its launch. Indeed, I can only imagine it'll be difficult, but it's all for the sake of making my dream. By the way, I'd like to sell handcrafted goods at my cafe as well. So this is the first I want to live up to my grandfather's reputation. It has to be a comforting, welcoming place once it opens.
OMG, hi Ryuji! OMG, hi!
Yo, man, spring break's supposed to be the most fun part of the year, but instead you're just
Kerchiefed
moving
girl.
away. Then again,
I understood that
so am
reference.
I guess this is probably the last time we'll be meeting up here. Don't even have to ask. I was already gonna do that. Spring break is gonna be boring as hell anyway. Wait a sec. Your hometown isn't near the countryside, is it? I was just thinking it'd be great to run and train somewhere out where it's all big,
Oh, so you'll visit me,
open
huh?
space. Honestly, even with the rehab, I don't know if my leg's ever gonna be how it was before.
Do you live near Inaba?
But when I think about how much I want to run, well, I figure there's no point lying to myself. Nothing's guaranteed. I don't know if I'm gonna get anywhere. I don't want to live stuck on regrets or... And hey, you better practice too. Man, when I think about going to school, it's nice feeling like I got a future worth looking...
I prefer his conversation in vanilla. The fog is coming.
You're heading home tomorrow, I hear. It'll be a new start. I recall the days when you helped me out with my speeches here. Yes, I feel the same.
Ah, yes, those 10 Sundays
But for
were
now,
great.
We have more important things to do than remember. Both of us are taking our first steps on a new path. You expect farewells to be so sad from now on. Now, I suppose it's an incredibly expensive fountain pen. Embarrassingly enough, I hardly used it. Whatever new chapters you write with that pen.
Wait, new chapters? Wait, Deltarune tomorrow? Hey, it's Sunday. Wait, it's Sunday. I gotta get my I gotta get my it's Sunday. Chat, it's Sunday. No! No! My Algiru!
Ah. That's right. You'll be departing tomorrow. It's sad to see this as a season of
1984.
farewells, but I did. That's putting it mildly. This time last year, I'd never have imagined I'd meet you all, leave my... Do you remember the painting I submitted to that competition? Well, I would like to bestow it upon...
Damn, you gave me an entire ass painting.
As of now, it's not for lack of inspiration. There's so much I want to express, I can bear, but my heart has not led me astray yet. Even should I scar my work with doubt, hesitation,
Jesus,
chaos.
like 20 oh yeah, the Nintendo Switch is
it's
out.
a beauty all its own.
The
Your
Nintendo
life
Switch is
no
out now.
worse for its own scars.
Joker, Joker, you need to buy a Nintendo Switch before you go. You need to be entertained on the train ride home. Come on, you gotta play Breath of the Wild, man. Joker, please. No, no, that's the end of the year. Phoenix, that's the end of the year. This is like when the Switch only has like Breath of the Wild. More of a Snipper Clips guy. Yeah, him and Morgana can play Snipper Clips.
Oh, did you come here for souvenirs? I'm busy getting ready for my study abroad, but we're all splitting off to do our own thing, huh? I mean, it makes sense. We stuck with each other through all the freaky stuff last year.
Huh? What did she mean by this?
By the way, a little girl stopped me the other day in Shibuya. She said she saw me in magazines. And, oh right, Vague did a special piece on me in the... I said it all in the interview, but I've gotta reach people. I want to give someone hope. Thank you for all you've done. Once I'm a star, I'm gonna shine even...
Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. I love unlocking all the confidant abilities in New Game Plus. Here. I mean, it's just like the beginning of the game with our ultimate task, finding the Ginza line.
Oh, what a coincidence. I was just getting some of my college enrollment papers ready. Soon
I can never
enough,
replay
I'll
this
be
100 plus
living on
hour
my own
game.
too.
Anyway, I'm gonna... Me with my like 85-hour save file time.
Back home. My sister and I are a year ago. Nobody if I
Yeah, I don't care, Makoto. Shut up.
I want
Oh. What a coincidence. You're going back home tomorrow, right? Of course. And let me know if there's This is the last time we'll see each other for a while. I'm kidding. Now that you're heading out. It sounds like the setup to a joke, but somehow you taught me so much. I can make up. The point is...
Okay.
Oh, you came to visit. To tell you the truth. Thank you very. If I do well, that will make it 10 straight wins. That's quite a smile. But if my show from one... The lance piece moves exclusively forward.
Probably saying, okay.
Until it is promoted, it can only move up. So let one day...
Sure, okay. Yeah, that happened. Well, that just happened. Yo, Mishiba, my guy, what up?
So, you're finally heading home tomorrow, huh? I guess this means the Phantom Thieves have disbanded. My documentary script is going well, though. It's not really close to done, but it's coming along. Wait, we're making this a series? I don't know if it'll be that big of a deal, but if I actually get this done, makes me wonder how many people I can reach. It might be a bestseller, but I want to put my hope into this. So, even if I'm scared of failing, oh yeah, it'd mean a lot if you could read. You probably had tons of crazy fights, so we should sit down and I'll make sure the story of the Phantom Thieves goes down in history.
There it is. Feisty 10. You can tell I started this playthrough when Undertale Yellow was big. Just stay off r/anime. I got everyone there, right? Yeah. And just Chihaya. Honk, me, 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 me. Honk, me, 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 me. Honk, me, 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 me. That everyone? Yes, that is. On Women's Day! You know, I'll talk to you.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Have you said all your... Are you really sure? Hey, Hey, I actually have a present for you too.
When did you get this?
Even when I was human, I kept holding on to this for some reason. Between a cat, a human, or some kind of vehicle, it's been hard to say for sure who or what I am, but whatever else I am, I can say without a doubt, I'm your partner.
Bro thinks he's Yosuke.
Well then,
Mona,
we
other
should
kind
probably
of
go home
based?
and get
Just
back,
like
huh?
me, for real?
You finished saying your goodbyes? Well, how'd it go? I see. You must have made a lot of good memories here.
No, why did you say good memories? You just said great memories.
You're leaving
No,
early
the
tomorrow
meme.
from Shibuya, right? Make sure you pack up before you head to sleep. Oh, and take that stupid cat with you.
Wow.
Getting lost and ending up
Wow.
back here.
Don't make fun of me. I can go wherever I want all by myself.
Huh, it really never stops meowing. Huh? Hey, Futaba, what's he saying? Is he sad he has to leave me?
He said, Sojiro's stupid.
What?
What kind of translation is that? Let me have a nice goodbye.
Mona's your responsibility now. Leave Sojiro to me. All right, I've been counted on.
Oh, man.
Who boy?
Even if you're not here, I'll make sure I do my best. So, you go do your best too. Thank you for everything.
Now surely we get a heartwarming ending where Joker and the Phantom Thieves, where the Phantom Thieves take Joker home together, right? Surely they just won't ship Joker and Morgana away on a train all by themselves, so Joker can have a singular scene where he talks to Maruki and Sumi, and then also they tease Akechi. They tease Akechi being alive because they hate us.
You got everything? I took you in. I thought I was the
Surely.
one helping you. But take care. Don't be so cheeky. Oh, and sorry.
I have my problems
Wanted to
with
have
this
Futaba
ending.
see you off too. I haven't been able to find her since this morning, though. Same with that cat. If you end up back in the city, come on by. I'll at least treat you to a nice cup of coffee. Wait, that means I can't go closing the store, huh? What are you doing? Hurry up and go. Yeah.
Oh hey, look, it's a cutscene from the original game. You could tell because of the lighting, and also it looks good.
Yo, you over there!
Actually, that's Joker, not you.
After we said we'd disband.
We are all on break after all. No more entrance exams. I can drive you to the station. You really, really gotta go?
Shit.
They've even followed us here?
What should we do?
Need a hand?
Suddenly, a different animation.
Dr. Maruki?
You're suggesting we split up?
Surely the Phantom Thieves get to say goodbye to Joker. Surely this isn't the last time we see them.
Here we go!
Come and get us!
Shall we then? There's no charge. If you find yourself struggling in life, you can start over, like me. Remember that. So yeah, if that ends up saving you, then we're square.
Why does his face look like that? What the fuck?
Good luck.
You know, for a second, I thought, like, you know, maybe the fantasy will pull in. There they go. Yeah, there we go.
Damn, man. Those dudes just wouldn't give up.
Wish it went smoother, but I guess this is it.
Be sure to eat well.
We'll see you soon, right?
Why don't they do the road trip in this ending? I just realized, like, there's no reason.
It's time.
Yeah.
There's no reason for this for them to just not do the road trip that they were going. They do in the vanilla.
I'll text you, okay?
Come on, sit down.
Ah, I hate Persona 5.
You taught me to keep my head up, didn't you?
Told you I was coming with you. Ooh.
So yeah, in Royal, Morgana was just in the bag the whole time. In the original P5, he was with the other Phantom Thieves, so he could like, take apart mess up the police car so they can leave without being followed. I guess he just doesn't do that for whatever reason in this version, in this timeline. Why are they doing my mans like this? Why? They're just shipping him away on a train with his cat. And you have like the first half of the credits. I love this game. I love the third semester. I don't like this ending. With the Stars and Us is also a better credits theme. But we're not at the vocal credits yet, so I'll save my thoughts for when we get there. Persona fans be like, this fucking sucks. 10 out of 10. True. This really has been a Persona 5 Royal. I love this game still, and ultimately this is still the definitive version of the game. I'll take like a kind of sloppy ending if it means I get to experience the third semester and also all the QOL, quality of life stuff. But I still think like the vanilla ending is genuinely worth experiencing at least once, even if it means you have to make a split save and redo Shido's Palace. That's the one thing I don't really like about the ending split. Because in Persona 4 Golden, if you want to get the vanilla ending, you can just, like, you know, make a save right before, like, on the final day before you talk to everybody and just, like, you know, ignore the true ending stuff so you can see the vanilla ending. But here, you know, you have to, like, replay, like, 2 palaces. Because you're locked into the ending when you finish when you max out Maruki's Confidant. Yeah. Specifically, it's not actually rank 10, it's actually, rank 9. Once you get rank 9, you're locked in, because you get rank 10 automatically on his final day. R light? More like R mid. With the Stars and Us is better. Why'd they have to do my mans like that? Why'd they have to ship him off on a train? I know there's a mod. I remember seeing this when I was looking through the Game Banana page. There is a mod that lets you select between like after the Yaldabaoth fight, there is a mod that just lets you select between the vanilla ending or going on the third semester, so you don't have to replay all that content if you don't want to. No, I'm just kidding. This song is good. It's just doesn't hit me that hard compared to the original. It isn't Kimi no Kyuku, true. Kimi wa ne tashika ni ano toki. Kimi, whoa, I never left you. This, I joke about, I jokingly call this song our mid, but I do like this song. It just doesn't hit me that hard. I love the Thieves' Den. More, why isn't a cutscene viewer just in every single Atlas game? Why is like that only in like Golden and Royal? Yeah, no, there is no cutscene, like, animated cutscene viewer in Reload. Reminder that an animated cutscene viewer, was a thing, in Persona 4 Golden, a game released on the PS Vita in 2012. Then it wasn't in Vanilla P5, but then it was in Royal with the Thieves' Den. But you know, it's not in Metaphor, it's not in like any of the SMT games, although it's not like, it's not in SMT 5, although it's not as important there. Like, come on, like, there's no excuse, just put it in the game! No, Persona 3 Portable was before Golden. Persona 3 Portable was like 2009, I think. It was back when Igor's voice actor was still alive, which is pre-Persona 4 anime. No, Persona 4 Vanilla was 2008. Golden was 2012. And Persona 3 was 2006, FES was 2007. Yep, it does. Okay, H2 turns 20. Yep. KH1 is turning 23. Just like me, for real, for real. KH1 is like a month older than me. Oh my gosh, Morgana, OMG, hi Morgana, hi. OMG, hi. car. OMG, hi Joker. Joker's my woke. What did she mean by that? I remember thinking and uninstalling it because it was. Good bit. Wow, what a cool ending. Now surely they won't tease us with like Akechi being alive, right? Surely they'll just leave that like up in the air and not tease us with or anything. Surely, right? Right? Surely.
Oh.
There, yep! Fuck you! Is he alive? We won't know because Atlas doesn't want to fucking tell us. Reconnect, Persona 5. Wait, colors flying high. Wait, but that's not the intro. You know what's funny? Genuinely, that is the first time this song is played in this playthrough because I've had the mod on this entire playthrough to swap the openings. $85 hours and 14 minutes. That's slightly longer than my first Royal playthrough, I think. Or anyways, we're watching the better ending. We need to watch the better ending. Yeah, just gotta look at all of the. Yep, I got these two on this playthrough because you know, of course, obviously. This is funny. Achieved a romantic relationship with all potential romantic confidants, 0 out of 10. Achieved a strong bond of friendship with all potential romantic confidants, 10 out of 10. I literally, like, reloaded my save file, after like, getting a romance just so I could get the achievement and nothing else. Alright, this one. Alright, now we're watching the better ending now. He doesn't have glasses in this. Why is he wearing glasses in the Royal version?
You over there!
Hey, look this way!
After we said we disband, my word.
Well, the thing is, the glasses are fake.
Sorry about the weird parking job.
The glasses are fake. Like, he's only wearing
right
them
here.
to, like, just look less, like, to just, like, potentially look less threatening.
Why the heck am I in charge of the car?
Yeah. This cat can be a mechanic.
It's fine. We're on break. Exams are done too, right?
This is not
Let us
qualified.
drive you home.
You really gotta go?
Come on, man. Nobody's forcing you to leave, you know? Wiping your slate clean ain't so easy. You see what I mean?
Ghana's forklift certified.
Things must be slow these days.
Don't mind them.
God, it's so weird how like the royal ending
they
just like
think of us
uses like a
doesn't really
mashup of
matter.
like shots from this version
she's right.
and then like
We
its
can
own stuff.
totally
It's
do
weird.
whatever we want to do.
It's kind of uncanny watching them back to back.
The car's fixed. Just had to borrow a plug.
Nice job on the first try.
All right, let's roll.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Why won't it start? We're gonna lose him.
It was fine just a second ago. Anyways, now that we got
You see, this is why this ending is more basic, because Morgana fucked with the police.
Hey, can I ask something? My friend's in trouble, and I'd like everyone's input.
Ooh, that sounds like fun.
If this is any more work, count me out.
You know you want to, Inari.
I'm getting out.
What you want?
Let me off.
Aww. You see, better, and it's just the better ending. The vibes are there. Also, this is the better song. I feel like this ending is like required viewing for any P5 fan. If you've only seen the royal ending, no. Watch this at least once. You don't have to think it's better or anything. You don't have to like agree with me that if it's better or not. Just watch it. Omiji, hi Morgana. Yeah. Especially, this is the leitmotif that's in, like, Swear to My Bones. And, Our Beginning. You see, like, it's just the better song. You see, it's like, at least Persona 4 Golden kept Nevermore as the ending. It just used a remix of it. A remix I don't really like, but it still keeps Nevermore and the leitmotif in the game as the credits. P5R is just like, nah, fuck that. You get a new song. You get a new song and you won't see the leitmotif. Lynn is such a good singer. Yeah, she does such a good job. Listen, I'm not gonna say that P5 Vanilla is better than Royal, because no, it isn't. The fact that Akechi's Confidant is the way it is in Vanilla automatically makes it the worst version. But, like, some stuff was lost between Vanilla and Royal in terms of, like, a first-time experience. I just realized Sumi and Akechi aren't in the Royal credits. I was about to make a joke about Akechi getting fucked over. I was gonna make a joke about Akechi getting fucked over and not being in the credits for Vanilla, but then I realized, wait, he also isn't in the Royal credits. Same with Sumi. They just showed the normal Phantom Thieves. Unless, like, I missed something, but... In Vanilla, it made sense. Because, you know, he's your party member for one palace, dies, and then that's it. Anyway, shout out to Kasumi just, like, fucking vanishing from the story. And if you get the vanilla ending. Shows up in one cutscene during exams, and then is gone. Never mentioned again. My favorite part is that the cutscene before exams that she's in when you get the vanilla ending is also in the royal ending route as well. I fucking love this song. Shows up once for Size Palace, does not elaborate further. Oh, just go, it's cinema. I love this song. Probably like second favorite Persona credits theme. First is Kimi no Kyoko, obviously. Memories of You is just too good. God. I love Persona 5, by the way. Yeah! Go off, Lynn! Oh! Go off! Follow my heart. She's so good. OMG, hi Morgana. OMG, hi. But wait, we still have the after credit scene because this game still has like the after credit scene. This is also better. One, because it doesn't seem really catchy, but also I love the ending shot. It's the song.
Man, it's weird. All this ain't feeling real to me just yet. Like, am I in a dream, you know?
I wouldn't mind that.
I don't know where this version comes from, because this isn't the opening version. The vocals are slightly different. It only plays here. It's like an earlier mix.
All you have to do is just look at it differently. Am I right?
It's like a beta.
And that is what aesthetics are.
It's probably a beta mix. Because I know these cutscenes were finished, like, a while before the game was finished. Joker, that's not safe. Why are you doing that? Cinema. It's just the better ending. It's just the better ending. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Hold on. One last thing. Guys. Estrogen. Why did you choose that one? Alright, I think that's enough. I think Alright. That was... Well, I'm finally done with the game. You know, I started this playthrough a year ago, by the way. Started this playthrough a year ago. Anyways, goodbye everybody. Yeah, see you guys later.